to the women.
All female and none of the males?
And we're paying more for dry cleaning.
Well, we learned that earlier in the week.
Let it be known.
Let it be known that we showed up in more expensive dry clean clothes today.
Yes, and you need a little extra layered clothing today because
do.
it's getting a little chilly out there, and temperatures will continue to go down as we get a little later into tonight. And we'll get more into that in just a moment. But our neighbors down across southern Florida, check this out. They were hit with a tornado, and this helped to tip over cars and even a tractor trailer right there in Broward County, Florida. Now, this was the scene in Coconut Creek. That was just a few hours ago. High winds caused several vehicles to be blown off while driving down the Florida Turnpike. One woman suffered minor injuries, but fortunately, no one else was hurt. And that right there is a classic example of why I've always said whenever you have a high-profile vehicle, those winds can really grab a lot of that metal and pull it over. Very fortunate, though, and that was a tornado. There's video out there online now. Here are some of the pictures you've been sending in. Gorgeous sunsets, and we've also had a little bit of fog, which has been passing from time to time. But here locally right now, we're in pretty good shape across the southeast. We are drying out, but there are still some high clouds. See those? That's what we've got, the high cloud cover with some intervals of clearing. And that is going to be the trend through the night tonight. 46 degrees right now, dew point at 34, so the drier air has settled in. Winds out of the northwest at 9, and it feels like 41 degrees. The actual air temperatures across our area, 42 in Coleman, 43 now for Gadsden. We've got mid to upper 40s in most spots across central Alabama. And as we get later into tonight, those numbers head down into the upper 20s, low 30s. And I expect everybody will get down to at least freezing tonight in our viewing area. All of the showers are long gone. As a matter of fact, you can see that most of the rain has been across parts of southern Georgia, and this is why they've had tornadoes across Florida. Notice that mess they've got down there. And the satellite view shows those clouds that have been hanging on, and there's another batch of high clouds moving in. And if you watch how fast those cover a lot of territory, that really gives you an indication that these are up in the higher level winds where it's much faster. Winds are in excess of 100 miles per hour. And that will be what we deal with through the overnight tonight in our Storm Track Futurecast. Tomorrow, a few high clouds pass through here, but that's about it. Notice as we get into Friday, very quiet, no rain, no cloud cover, and we look pretty good for Friday. Temperatures will begin to warm up into the upper 50s and eventually lower 60s. And then once we get into the weekend, we could see temperatures approaching 67 to 70 degrees, and that's as we wrap up the weekend. And a lot of times we have to watch that carefully because of the fact that means we'll have warmer, more unsettled and unstable air whenever a storm system passes through. Upper 20s, low 30s through West Alabama tonight. Here's your day tomorrow. Pleasant and right on track with where we should be. Average high around 55. Here's your overnight forecast. In East Alabama, just a bit cooler from Birmingham, Aniata back up into Gadsden. Tomorrow we'll have highs into the mid-50s and plenty of that. The glowing orb out there will certainly be nice. Tonight, mostly clear. A few of those high clouds from time to time. Otherwise, colder. 29 is the low. Here's your Storm Track 7-day. Look at this, 59 Friday, plenty of sun. Saturday looks fantastic, 65 and sunny. I mean, this is a great time to get out and enjoy some of this weather. 67 on Sunday. Here comes the rain Monday night and Tuesday. And again, some of these storms we need to watch carefully because the atmosphere will be a bit more primed for thunderstorms. And we will watch the trends and be keeping you posted.